Well, here we are with the Earthtree Night Trail camera. I purchased this because I wanted to see where some vermin are coming for a rented property we have. So I used the band which comes with it, the fixing. Didn't have to use that. I'll go through the fixings in a minute to actually explore where this vermin was coming. So you get the camera. It doesn't come with the batteries, but you will also need an SD card. The SD is very important, and we'll go through that in a minute. You get your cable adapter to download your footage if you haven't got the card direct to your PC, or with your card, sorry, to your PC. Yeah, clear set of big instructions and some simple guide instructions on the right there. You get a plate, a wall plate or ground plate if you want to fix it through. It's very simple to do. You place it on the actual clamping system onto the plate, bolt it to it once you've positioned it, and then bolt it through. Use the butterfly clips, and then you can, that's a bit tight, that one, and then you can move it around to actually explore it wherever. And up to the top end, just screw straight into the base of the camera. Hence select. So you can position the camera at loads of different angles, and it makes it a proper PIR. Obviously I've got it switched on at this moment in time. You've obviously get the plugs again. So when I used it, I used the belt. It just flipped it through the belt there, and I just clamped it to the post because it's got the simple, like a normal belt rucksack sort of clip on the side there. Right, the camera itself, very sturdy, very well made. Obviously you've got two clips that makes it waterproof. It is IP66 camera. It is one of the top end cameras on the market at this sort of price range. Obviously comes with protective covers, which I've took off the three bits, so I can film the cat that's just walked in and the vermin. I'll find out where they're coming from. So once you open it, you've got a plate for your batteries. Now it did take a few more batteries than what I needed, which I thought it would take. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batteries all in told, which is, it's a bit of expense. I suppose you can use rechargeable ones, but it only fix on when it's capturing something. That's when you'll actually see it, and it's protected away straight in the bottom there. You position your SD card in the bottom there, and then crack on, and then you've got your button up there to where you have it onto your off, test, and there it's come on straight away, and you can take it from there. And then you've got your mode moving over the bottom there. So you've got your menu size. You can click up and down, use the arrows to move the camera down. Obviously it goes through all the initial things, so you can, different time limits and everything else are there. So it takes a little bit of setting up once you've used it. I initially set it up straight away, didn't change a lot. I just put it on there, and overnight, I've only got a small SD card in it, and I got a few pictures that I needed. I did it what I needed in one night, and since then I've used it for other things around the property. Sorry, that's my cat just rubbing herself and everything down on the bottom there. So and the picture's quite clear. I can't see in the video on the top there, but I've added some pictures to the review. It shows you the night time and everything else from there. So I found it very useful, and it definitely did the trick for my want. And all I've had to do then is take the card out, plug it into my PC, and it opened up the picture straight away. There was no hassle. I cannot explain or simplify this. This is a very simple night camera, and it will get whatever imagery you want. You just need to set it up. You can change your resolutions. You can delete all your pictures very quickly. I just didn't tell you that just on the inside there you got the clip for the cable just on the bottom there. So love it, worth expenditure. If you want to know what your nocturnal animals are doing, whether you've got foxes in the garden, what birds are doing when they come in, this will help you get the time of day. Once you've set it up, you can figure out when the creatures or animals are coming into your house, into your garden, in remote areas. You don't have to have it in the big areas. It goes up to something like 65 foot, and it is a really good night trail camera.